What's up everyone, TerraQuake here, and welcome to part 34 of the Pokemon HeartGold walkthrough. In the last part, we made our way through the Ice Path, and caught our 6th and final team member here, Peppa the Swinub, and I actually have it on the team now, and my dog is playing with a toy in the background, so you may hear some squeaking going on. It is a squeaky toy. But yeah, Peppa here, still level 23, so he's got the EXP share on. He's got the Snow Cloak ability, and right now just stuck with like Powder Snow, Mud Slap, Mud Bomb, and Endure. I checked to see if Swinub could learn Avalanche, but it couldn't, which really surprised me. Hopefully Piloswine or Mamoswine can, but you know, he's gonna get better Ice-type moves anyways. And yeah, we also briefly checked out Blackthorn City, but today we're heading south of the city onto Route 45 and Route 46. Now, these are pretty interesting routes because they're kind of going downhill. As you can see, it is a mountain road ahead, and there's two main pathways to this route, and basically, in order to cover all of it, you're going to have to go through it like twice. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Now, on this route, if you're playing Pokemon Heart Gold, you can find Gligar and Phanpy, and in Soul Silver, you can get Teddiursa and Skarmory. So, no matter which game you're playing, you've got two really solid flying type options, and then like Donphan and Ursaring are really good Pokemon. Now, right by the entrance to the route is actually an entrance to the Dark Cave, and this is another section of the Dark Cave. Now, I don't think I'll be exploring the Dark Cave in this series just because, I don't know, I could... Maybe not. I don't know. I mean, I didn't do it in the Silver walkthrough, I don't think at least. But basically, the Dark Cave doesn't have too much going for it. Now that we're on the Blackthorn side, though, you can find Wobbuffet in there, which is a new Pokemon. But other than that, it's just got a ton of items, and that's really about it. So, anyways, back to the main focus of this video. What I like to do is go to the left first, and then, you know, we'll come back and go down the right side. Doesn't really matter which way you do it, but I'm just going to try to do this pretty efficiently. And you probably want to make sure that you have a Pokemon with Fly. And right now the Spearow is sitting in my PC, so I'll have to go back to like Cherry Grove City to grab that. But yeah, if you don't have Fly, then you're going to have to go all the way back around to get to Blackthorn City. And there is a free elixir right there. And I don't think there's anything over that way, so let's continue on down here and take on a hiker. Now, Route 45 is the longer route. Route 46 just has like a couple of trainers, and that is about it. But we definitely need this extra experience before we take on the gym, which is, you know, the goal for tomorrow's episode. We will be fighting Claire, the 8th and final gym leader. I'm a little worried because, you know, we've got Swinub right now. Yeah, he'll be getting some EXP, but he's probably not going to be a high enough level to really do too much in the gym, especially if he still only has Powder Snow. So we're definitely going to be relying on like Feraligatr, who has Ice Fang, and really just a bunch of other hard hitters on our team, like Espeon here, who's doing a good job so far. Now, usually I do zigzag back and forth with this route, just to try and cover everything, or at least as much as I can in one go. So that's why I'm kind of just going back and forth across these bridges. And this lady has could be a Azumarill, but no, it's just a lame Meryl. Hope you guys are all having a good Monday, though. I'm once again on a 4-day weekend. Sounds kind of weird because I feel like I was just on a 4-day weekend, but I'm on another one, so, you know, that's cool. I get Monday and Tuesday off again. Yay! Yeah, hey, I feel sorry for people, you know, if you're watching this episode right now and you've got school today or something, I don't know. But anyways, Wartortle here. I think we have not seen a Wartortle yet, so that's kind of sick, I suppose. And, you know, Shadow Ball, it's doing a good job, but we're about to be one level away from getting Psybeam, and that is going to be so much better. I think I'll probably get rid of Bite for Psybeam is the plan. So, Stevie, you get to level 35. I need you to get one more level, though, and because of that, I think I'm just going to keep you out front for this whole episode to see if you can get there. And I don't know, it would just be nice to have Psybeam before the Claire battle, because again, this could be the toughest. Well, I say that, I don't know, the first 3 gyms were pretty tough for us, but this could be the toughest gym leader that we face so far. We'll have to see. I mean, we do have a super effective mon with our strongest Pokemon, or super effective move with our strongest Pokemon, so I don't know yet. We'll find out. Down goes an ace trainer. Yeah, you're going to be seeing more of these people. You'll see a lot of them on your way to Victory Road. And let's just hug the left side. And you can see why you can't come back. There's like a lot of these ledges everywhere. There's a full heal chilling in the middle of that grass. And then if we go this way, is there anything we can do? Nope, just some ledges. Of course, we missed out on that black belt that we'll have to battle later. There's a free nugget chilling there. And we're already getting close to the end of the route. Again, it just takes a lot longer, even though it's, this isn't that long of a route, but it's just because of, having to go through it twice. Also, I think there's a hidden item somewhere at the end of this path. Yeah, there it is, a hidden PP up, sweet. However, these routes are completely optional. You don't have to come through here. You can just go straight to the Blackthorn City Gym if you want. So, again, I'm just doing it for the extra training, and I'm going to backtrack a bit as we take on this hiker here. Today, March 12th, is known as Selection Sunday to, certain people who follow college basketball. So any of my college basketball fans out there, hope you enjoyed the Selection Sunday. Hopefully your team got into the big tournament, the big dance. And, I mean, this is just, these next, 3 weeks, and really including this past week, too, in my opinion, just because I'm a big fan of college basketball. I mean, they're, some of the best in the year, because it's just, you get to watch college basketball all day, and, everyone, all the teams are going for the national championship and stuff. It's freaking awesome. But if you don't follow college basketball, then you have no idea what I'm talking about right now, so I apologize. Anyways, we took down that hiker's Pokemon pretty easily. I wasn't even paying attention to what he had. Let's go down these stairs. I don't think this guy fights us. Yeah, I mean, what trainer class would this be? Blue shirt guy, Tom, or something like that? Alright, so we hop down this ledge. I think this is a dead end. Yeah. Let me get on my bike to try and make this a little bit quicker. There's another entrance to the dark cave. Again, I may check that out. I could just pick up a Bellsprout and give it flash. I don't know yet. We'll see. Maybe it's something optional I do when, we're going to catch Entei and Raikou and those two Pokemon. For now, we are grabbing some apricorns, and then there's a rock climbing wall that we can't worry about for now. So I'm going to take this bottom ledge first. It takes you to a hiker. The other one takes you to a camper and picnicker. We'll get to them later. Now, the funny thing is about these trainers is you can actually come out of that dark cave exit a lot earlier in the game, because I think you can access it as soon as you get Surf. So these trainers Pokemon on Route 46 are really low leveled. So, yeah, this is why this dude just has a bunch of level 13 Geodudes. It's kind of annoying if, you didn't use Surf in the Dark Cave to get to this point. Also, there's no new Pokemon on this route. If you remember, we did briefly stop by this route on, one of the first episodes, just because you could come over here and catch, a Spearow or Geodude if you wanted. But, obviously, those Pokemon are still going to be, level 2 and whatnot. And Swinub finally got up a level. I know it evolves to Piloswine, I think in the late 20s or early 30s, and then you have to teach it Ancient Power and level it up again to get Mamoswine. I think I'm right about that. So, again, it's going to be a while until we can really start using Swinub, but by that Lance battle, hopefully we've got a Mamoswine, and that thing is just going to be a baller, because Lance, 5 of his 6 mons are weak to ice or something like that. So all I know is that his 3 Dragonites are quad weak, so that will be very helpful. And it'll also be helpful once we finally take down this dude's 5 Geodudes. I'm just biting these rocks. Can't feel good for Espeon, especially when Espeon... Wait, does it even have a mouth? I'm trying to picture Espeon's face. It's got to have a mouth, right? Maybe a really small, but I don't know. That'd be weird if it didn't have a mouth. Somehow this Geodude lived, though. That's kind of pathetic. Shows you how bad our physical attack is. That's why I need Psybeam so bad, and hopefully we can get that as we are about to fly back to Blackthorn City and take on the second side of this route. Wade, I do not care about what you have for me, and as you can see, this is taking us back down to the intersection with Route 29. Alright, we are back here on Route 45, and it is time to hug the right side of the route. Let me go ahead and spray a Max Repel, and we can hop down this ledge, and then we kind of have 2 places to go. I'm pretty sure there's nothing down... Oh, you know what? There is a guy down there. Oh, really? Wait, no, we fought that hiker, didn't we? Alright, we're just gonna go this way first. I'm gonna see if we fought that hiker or not. We might have to loop back around for a third time just to battle one trainer. I don't know. I can't even remember if we fought that guy or not. Shows you how bad my memory is. And this dude's got a Pidgeot, level 25. Okay, buddy, how do you have a level 25 Pidgeot again? I have no idea. And unfortunately, with it being part normal type, all I can do is go for secret power, and you're gonna lower my accuracy. I mean, this brings me back to the days of Faulkner's gym, when we were getting sand attacked over and over again. And now we're already missing secret power after just one accuracy drop. This is a 100% accurate move, by the way, but no, it just automatically makes us miss immediately. And there's a critical wing attack. Okay, this is really not going too well. I did heal up during that cut, just because I went to Cherry Grove City, so might as well stop by and see Nurse Joy, of course. And next up, you have an Electabuzz. I would stay in, but let's go out to Granbull. Give him a shot. Why not? And I think there may be more trainers on the right side, but maybe not as many items. I don't know. There's not too much of a difference. This dude's level 27 though, so hey, at least he doesn't have two illegal Pokemon. So light screen, that doesn't matter. I'm going for physical moves. I think this is my first time using strength, so that's kind of cool. Let's see how much better it is than Headbutt. Okay, pretty darn good. Let's go, Granbull. Yeah, I feel like strength is just the perfect move for Granbull. We'll probably keep it on him for like the rest of the game. Let me go ahead and use a Hyper Potion, though, on Espeon. Again, we're trying to get Psybeam as quickly as we can, and we're like halfway to level 36. But it's time to see if we can fight that hiker or not. I think, yeah, didn't we go back up this way? Oh, no, I really do have to go all the way back around. That is so annoying. That one hiker is just sitting there. All right, Max Potion right there. I don't even know if I'm going to show that dude, because he probably just has some Geodudes. We fought you, I know that for a fact. Now we hop down 3 ledges randomly, and we can take on this black belt. Alright, so because I don't want to, like, have to do another cut and go all the way back around, call me lazy if you want. That dude just has 2 Machops and a Graveler, nothing crazy. I'll fight him, like, off camera, I guess. Also, speaking of doing editing, don't you guys hate it when you're, like, so used to something, and it's just a routine, and then all of a sudden it changes? More specifically, when, you know, a game updates or like a software you use updates and like it completely changes and, you know, you don't know why they did it because it was already good the way it was. Well, that's exactly what happened yesterday with my stupid video editor. Like, I went to edit a walkthrough episode and a new update was out. I did it thinking it would just, you know, fix some things. Dude, it completely changed, like, the whole layout, and, like, oh, it's so annoying when they do that. I don't get it. I do not understand why, like, they just change it so much, and, like, now I have to get used to everything again because things that I used are now in different places, and, I mean, it literally has taken me longer to edit some of these episodes just because I'm not familiar with the new layout of the whole editor, and it kind of makes me mad. So there's a big reason to why I don't want to do another jump cut, just because these episodes are already not annoying to edit, but like my editor just, you know, it's kind of hard to describe for people who don't edit, but like the one feature, how I like, you know, fade in and out between cuts and stuff, like fade the screen in and out, like that just changed, and like it's hard to sort of, you know, measure how long the fade in and out is now. So, I don't know, it just got really annoying. It's annoying to do those edits. Anyways, back to Pokemon. We're getting Icy Wind, which, you know, 55 power, 95 accuracy. I'll get rid of Mud. No, I'm going to get rid of Powder Snow. Powder Snow is only 40 base power. I was thinking about getting rid of Mud Slap since we had Mud Bomb, but I guess we could always lower opponents' accuracies. So, that's kind of a nice feature to that move. And this dude's got a Golem, kind of crazy. But yeah, there's Icy Wind, you know, has a chance to lower the opponent's speed too, which is nice. So probably Swinub's first really solid move, because, I mean, even Mud Bomb isn't the greatest. It's really not till we get like Earthquake or something when we're going to be able to use that ground type effectively. And we're so close to level 36. No. No. Alright, well, good thing we have just a few more trainers left. Yeah, there's nothing down that other pathway that I skipped over. And my dog is now barking. He just wants to make all the noise in today's episode. Alright, I gotta go check on him after we end this video. Right there is a green apricorn. And now, why... I didn't even hit A on that tree. My game is just straight bugging now. Anyways, we are now back to Route 46, and this time I'm going to hop down this ledge, but then go to the left. And as I said, we've got these picnicker and camper duo. Do you guys want to make it a double battle? There you go. I'll just knock out 2 birds with 1 stone right here while getting Psybeam on Espeon. That is so nice. Then we'll grab that item and call it a day. So, again, I'm skipping out on that hiker just because I don't want to go all the way back around again and have to do another cut because my editor software program just changed their whole layout and it's harder to make those edits now. I gotta, like, it's just gonna take me some time to get used to again. That's basically what I mean. Anyways, in the next episode, though, as I said, we'll be battling Claire, the 8th and final gym leader, the dragon type user. Not sure how easily that is going to go, but we'll find out. And there we go. We're finally getting Psybeam. Thank goodness. So, as I said, I'll get rid of Bite. It's just not that strong for us. We've got Crunch on, like, for Alligator anyways. And, hey, you never know when Tail Whip could come in handy. But it is our first stab move on Espeon, which is fantastic. So much stronger than Shadow Ball. I'll definitely keep Shadow Ball on him for, I don't know, at least most of the rest of the game. Just because that's still a really great move. Good type coverage. And now we've got an Oddish to test out our new Psybeam on. Eventually, I'll want to get, like, Psychic, of course, but Psybeam, what is it, like 60, 65, 70 base power, somewhere around there, and it does the job against a level 14 Oddish, that's for sure. And let's see what this final item is going to be. Ted and Aaron, and he couldn't even complete his... What were those dialogues? The boy was just like, what? And then the girl was like, bleh. Like, did she just throw up right after the battle? Maybe she threw up because of how poorly her partner battled. Anyways, that item's the next speed, and this is another ledge back to Route 46 or Route 29, whatever. Anyways, that will do it for today's episode. Next time we're taking on the 8th gym. For now, have a great rest of your day, and until then, deuces!